This is Grandpa and Papa John reading Brer Rabbit stories for Emily Anna. Brer Rabbit really goes back into my youthful days when I was a little kid and my mother, Grandma Laughlin, used to read Brer Rabbit to Bill, Nancy, and I out of the original Joel Chandler Harris Brer Rabbit book that Barbie got me, same book. Later on, Emily, Anna, and I are going to make a better recording of reading Brer Rabbit, and she is working on a script for us to use so that we get everything right in the reading. The first story that we'll have here is the most famous of all the Brer Rabbit stories, Tar Baby. One day, Brer Fox and Brer Bear was sitting around in the woods talking about the way Brer Rabbit was always cutting up capers and acting so fresh. Brer Rabbit's getting too sassy, say Brer Fox. Brer Rabbit's getting too bossy, say Brer Bear. Brer Rabbit don't mind his own business, say Brer Fox. Brer Rabbit talk too biggity, say Brer Bear. I don't like the way Brer Rabbit go prancing lippity-clippity down the road, say Brer Bear. Someday I'm going to catch Brer Rabbit and pull out his mustaches, frip-frop, say Brer Fox. Someday I'm going to catch Brer Rabbit and knock his head clean off, blim-blam, say Brer Bear. Right then, Brer Fox got a powerful big idea. I'm going to catch Brer Rabbit now, he say. Well, sir, Brer Fox went straight to work. First he got some tar. Then he make it into a shape sort of like a baby, with arms and legs, a stomach and a head. Now, he say, we got to make this tar baby look real. With that, he pulls some hairs, plip-plop, right out of Brer Bear's back, and stick 'em on the tar baby's head. He snatch off Brer Bear's green hat and his own yellow jacket and put them on the tar baby. Come now, Brer Bear, he say, help me carry this tar baby to the big road where Brer Rabbit sure to come hopping along. They took the tar baby and they set him down under a tree at the side of the road, sort of like he might have been resting. Then Brer Fox and Brer Bear lay down in the bushes to wait for Brer Rabbit. He didn't have to wait very long. Pretty soon they hear a whistling and a humming, and along come Brer Rabbit prancing lippity-clippity, sassy as a mockingbird. All at once he spied the tar baby. Howdy, sing out Brer Rabbit. The tar baby, he say nothing. And Brer Fox and Brer Bear, they lay low in the bushes, and they say nothing. Brer Rabbit wait for the tar baby to answer. Then he say louder than before, what's the matter with you? I said howdy do, is you deef? If you is, I can holler louder. The tar baby, he say nothing, and Brer Fox and Brer Bear, they lay low. Then Brer Rabbit holler at the tar baby loud as he can. Where's your politeness? Ain't you going to say howdy like respectable folks say when they meet up on the road? The tar baby, he say nothing, and Brer Fox and Brer Bear, they lay low. Now Brer Rabbit sort of mad. He clench his fists and walk right up close to the tar baby. If you don't say howdy by the time I count 3, I'm going to blip you in the nose, say Brer Rabbit. Brer Rabbit start counting. 1, 2, then the tar baby, he say nothing. And Brer Fox and Brer Bear, they wink their eyes and grin. 3, yelled Brer Rabbit. Now he mighty mad. He draw back his fist blip, he hit the tar baby smack in the nose. But the But Brer Rabbit's fist stuck in the tar. He can't pull it loose. Now Brer Rabbit terrible mad. "Let go my fist," he hollered. With that he draw back his other fist, and blip, he hit him again, smack on the nose. But this fist stuck up there in the tar too. He can't pull it loose. The tar baby, he say nothing, and Brer Fox and Brer Bear, they sort of chuckle in their stomachs. "If you don't let go my fist," hollered Brer Rabbit, "I'm going to kick your teeth right out of your mouth." Well, sir, Brer Rabbit kicked. First he pulled back one behind foot, and pow! He hit the tar baby in the jaw. But Brer Rabbit's behind foot stuck there in the tar. Then pow! He hit the tar baby with the other behind foot. This foot stuck there in the tar too. "If you don't let go of my behind foot," squalled Brer Rabbit, "I'm going to butt you with my head till you ain't got no breath left in your body." Brer Rabbit butted, but his head stuck there in the tar. Now Brer Rabbit's two fists, his two behind foots, and his head was all stuck in the tar baby. He push and pull, and the more he tried to get unstuck up, the de-stucker up he got. Soon Brer Rabbit is so stuck up he can scarcely move his eyeballs. Now Brer Fox and Brer Bear come out of the bushes, and they feelin' mighty good. They dance round and round Brer Rabbit, laughin' and hollerin' fit to kill. "We sure catched you this time, Brer Rabbit," say Brer Bear. "You better say your prayers, Brer Rabbit," say Brer Fox, "'cause this is the very last day of your life." Brer Rabbit, he shiver and tremble, 'cause he was in a mighty bad fix, and he was mighty scared. But right then, he set his mind to working on how to get himself out of that fix real quick. "Brer Rabbit," say Brer Bear, "you've been bouncing round this neighborhood, bossing everybody for a long time. Now I'm the boss, and I'm going to knock your head clean off." "No," say Brer Fox, "that's too easy and too quick. We gotta make him suffer." "Brer Rabbit," he say, "you've been sassing me, sticking your head into my business for years and years. Now I got you. I'm going to fix up a great big fire. Then when it's good and hot, I'm going to drop you in and roast you right here this very day." Now Brer Rabbit ain't really scared anymore, 'cause he got an idea how he's going to get loose. But he talked like he's the most scared rabbit in this world. "I don't care what you do with me," he say, pretending to shake and quake all over, "just so you don't fling me over these bushes into that briar patch. Roast me as hot as you please, but don't fling me in that briar patch." "Hold on a minute," say Brer Bear, tapping Brer Fox on the shoulder. "It's going to be a lot of trouble to roast Brer Rabbit. First we'll have to fetch a big pile of kindling wood." Brer Fox scratched his head. "That's so. Well then, Brer Rabbit, I'm going to hang you." "Hang me just as high as you please," say Brer Rabbit, "but please don't fling me in that briar patch." "It's going to be a lot of trouble to hang Brer Rabbit," say Brer Bear. "First we'll have to fetch a big long rope." "That's so," say Brer Fox. "Well then, Brer Rabbit, I'm going to drown you." "Drown me just as deep as you please," say Brer Rabbit, "but please, please don't fling me in the briar patch." "It's going to be a lot of trouble to drown Brer Rabbit," say Brer Bear. "First we'll have to carry him way down to the river." "That's so," say Brer Fox. "Well, Brer Rabbit, I expect the best way is to skin you." "Come on, Brer Bear, let's get started." "Skin me," say Brer Rabbit, "pull out my ears, snatch off my legs, and chop off my tail. But please, 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 Brer Fox and Brer Bear, don't fling me in that briar patch. Now Brer Bear sort of grumbled. Wait a minute, Brer Fox. It ain't going to be much fun to skin Brer Rabbit, 'cause he ain't scared of being skinned. But he sure is scared of that briar patch, say Brer Fox. And that's just where he's gonna go. This is the end of Brer Rabbit. With that he yanked Brer Rabbit off the tar baby, and he fling him kerblam right in the middle of the briar patch. Well, sir, there was considerable flutter in the place where Brer Rabbit stuck those briar bushes. Ooh, ouch, ouch, he yelled. He screeched and squalled. The ruckus and the hullabaloo was awful. Then by and by, the ooh and the oh and the ow come only in a weak, tired whisper, like Brer Rabbit really gonna die. Brer Fox and Brer Bear, they listen and grin. They shake hands and they slap each other on the back. Brer Rabbit ain't going to be sassy no more. Brer Rabbit ain't going to be bossy no more. Brer Rabbit ain't going to do nothing no more. This is the end. Brer Rabbit is dead. But right then, Brer Fox and Brer Bear hear a scuffling amongst the leaves, way at the other end of the briar patch. And lo and behold, who do they see scrambling out from the bushes, frisky as a cricket, but Brer Rabbit himself. Brer Rabbit whistling and singing and combing the last bit of tar out of his mustaches with a piece of the briar bush. Howdy, Brer Fox and Brer Bear, he hollered. I told you and told you not to fling me in that briar patch. That's the place in all this world I love the very best. That briar patch is the place where I was born. With that he pranced away, lippity-clippity, laughing and laughing till he can't laugh no more.